Hello all and welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing another chapter of Tank Girl Armadillo of chapter 13, Breakfast at Stiffany's. Okay, so I was up. I felt fine. Fine. No time left for fucking around. The kitchen was deserted and my back hurt like fuck. I rotated my head 90 degrees to the right, and the sound of my neck snapping back into place was like a cricket back slapping against the arse of a naughty public school boy. I got onto my wobbly legs and wobbled around the room, trying not to trip up on the trailing lengths of blood-soaked bedsheet that were still attached to me. I made several pitiful attempts to boil the kettle and fry an egg. Eventually, I sat down with a mess of breakfast in front of me, and I ate it up in record time and then started on the cornflakes. They were good too, so I finished them off. Then I plogged my way through a whole loaf of toast with Seville orange marmalade. I'd often wondered where Jimmy Seville finds the time to make so many delicious spreadables with all the charity work and everything. All washed down with 2 large pots of Assam and Kenya tea. Assam and Kenya tea. Okay. Then Booga came in, followed by Barney and Jet Girl. They leaned with their bums against the silk unit, feigning nonchalance. Nobody seemed to be particularly pleased to see that I was up and about. They looked at me funny. I looked at them funny. What's so fucking funny? I asked, all arsy and grumpy after my extended near-death nip. Nothing's funny, replied Jet Girl seriously. Believe me, things are far from fucking funny. Barney moved away from the other two, fiddling with the zipper on her oversized kid's jacket. Why don't you tell her what you've done, you dick? She challenged Booga, being careful not to meet his worried gaze. Booga gulped. I need a glass of water, he said, with a nervous tremor. He had a glass of water. So, I asked, tired of farting around the bush? I'm going to so say that, farting around the bush. I'm so going to use that. He turned back in the sink, hoarsely whispering, I need another glass of water. He had another glass of water. Booga, tell it, I said teariously, my feeble attention span starting to wane. Booga gushed, I had a bit of an accident. I looked at him sternly, trying to gauge out how long it was going to take me to get him to tell the whole of what he had done. In situations of this nature, Booga can take up to 3 weeks and completely divulge the truth in its entirety. Okay, I said calmly, what sort of an accident are we talking about here? Booga's brow furrowed and his chin sank to his chest. He uttered a few more uninformative words. I've kind of broken something quite badly. Okay, I said patiently, what sort of something are we talking about here? His eyes stayed glued to the floor. Something that I've broken quite badly. Jet Girl stepped into the middle of the room, throwing her hands out in despair. Enough, for fuck's sake, she shouted at Booga. Then she spun around to face me. He broke your tank, okay? Booga busted your most prized possession. He totally fucked it. It will never ride again, ever. It's in more pieces than those fucking 3D jigsaw puzzles with 1,000,000 pieces that only my auntie can do. It is fucked to bits. It is desiccated. It is dead. He fucking killed it. What are you trying to tell me? I asked, more dazed and boggled than before. Jet Girl's right, said Booga timidly. I've killed your tank. It's never coming back, and now you're going to kill me. You killed my tank? How? Why? I was just doing a few stunts, running up a ramp, trying to get over a disused quarry. I finished the sentence for him, and you crushed it into the ground and smashed it into smithereens? No, injected Booga quickly. I brought it back here in one piece. Everything was fine, but I thought I would have a crafty joint on the way back, like you do. By the time I arrived outside, I was so stoned that I accidentally flicked my roach into the ammunition compartment. Then that started to make a fuzzy fizzing sound, so I panicked and scampered, and then it blew. It was like shit flying everywhere. It was a total nightmare, total devastation. Booga looked up from the ground and gave me his puppy-eyed gaze. I could read his thoughts. He was searching for any sign of slight reprieve. It couldn't have been me, he sniffed helplessly. I snapped back, and fucking well it should have been you, you dozy hippie cunt. I thought I thought things through for a millisecond, and then all seemed clear to me. Booga, I want you to go and lock yourself in a cellar and swallow the key. You need to run through what you did back there a few times, and maybe figure out why you're a stupid twat. You can take one thing with you. What it'll be? He pondered. Can I take your old copy of Mad Magazine? You mean the one with the rules of 43 Squamish in it? I asked seriously. Yeah, that one, replied Booga. Okay, but you better not blow it up. I got up from the kitchen table and stretched my whole body. My bones creaked and cracked like old wood and felt good anyway. I barked out the rest of my orders. Barney, I need you to get a hold of Zoo Dobson right away. And Jack Girl, get down to the store and buy me some more cornflakes. And make sure they're the ones with the free little Captain Scarlet model on the inside box. Yes, boss. We sure will do that, boss. And I was alone again. Next chapter will be chapter 14. Let's build a tank. We blew up her tank in stone. So that's the only thing about this one part of the book is that there's a point where Booga gets really stupid on Pot. And I just want to say, Pot's okay, guys. You can stop racking on it. Let's just chill. Just have a good day. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching my channel. And woo, man, world blowing up. The world's going crazy. Bye-bye.